Yeah, I hate the mornings, but I'll do it for surfing.
Every single day, hundreds of surfers flock to these shores at the crack of dawn in hopes of catching some of the best waves of the day.
For me, I get to be away from all the technology, all my devices, all the things that I need to, my to-do list, like all that just goes away. And I just get to be present in the water with nature, and I love that.
Its roots go back millennia to indigenous cultures and their histories.
Different indigenous cultures, most famously like Hawaiian, but also ancient Peruvians surfed for thousands of years. And so like when the Europeans came and colonized Hawaii, they outlawed it as a way of like destroying the culture, but people kept doing it there. So it really became this like symbol of resistance against white supremacy. And so, I think a lot of people like maybe enjoy nature, but for a lot of other people, it's part of their culture. And frankly, it's just fun.
Since the 1960s, Southern California has been the home base for the world's governing authority for professional surfers taking part in international competitions.
Southern California is the mecca of surfing here in the mainland United States, and over the years it's gained a lot of popularity, especially during the pandemic. And now, after becoming an Olympic sport, many believe it could become even more popular across the world.
But ideal surfing conditions are not found on just any coastline. So for its debut in the Tokyo Olympics, finding the right setting was a challenge. Even an artificial arena was considered.
Not everyone gets an equal chance in the ocean, so a wave pool made sense that we get each the same opportunity as each other, and it comes down to your performance on the wave, and that's it.
Ultimately, nature got the nod, and Shida Beach was selected as the venue, with a 16-day floating window for the actual competition, dependent on conditions.
It's gonna be a tricky one, because the waves in Japan, it's kind of hard, like small and funky, so it would be a tricky one. But I mean, if you want to be the best, you gotta do everything in any condition, so.
20 men and 20 women will compete in the 2020 Summer Olympics, currently limited to high-performance shortboards only. There are no guarantees that future Olympics will include surfing. That will depend in part on what happens in Tokyo. Yes, there's a lot riding on the waves. It is Tiyansan, CGTN, Los Angeles.